Hello friends, welcome to a new tutorial in Premiere Pro. So today we'll learn how to keep a consistent style or a consistent effect throughout a project. So for that what you'll need is a audio file or a video clip which has an audio file. So let me add that in this. So this is my video clip. Let me play and show you what exactly it has.
Wow, big this place is!
So if you'll see, this clip is very small and it only has 2-3 text captions. So let me show. So one caption is here, second is just next to it, and then there's one more here. So you can add this text directly on this with this one type tool, or what you can do is you can create those text automatically and you need not keep on putting those text separately. So what you can do is you can just select this entire footage, or you can even click on the audio if you just have an audio file, and then go to the text tab. In this you'll see there's this different tabs. Select the caption. By default I have this caption selected, and then click on this create captions from transcript. Once you click on this, this will automatically create this captions for us. So let me click on it. You can keep this entire thing as default settings. Click on this transcribe and create captions. So now it will take few seconds and it will give you this captions. You'll see there are two captions. We actually have three. So sometimes this may not give you a good output, but that's still okay. We'll have something at least. So now let me see how this has come.
Wow, big this place is!
Okay, so now there are some corrections that we have to do. For this particular place, I just want wow. And then this place is, we can keep this as big this place is. The next sentence can come in the second caption. And for third one, maybe here, I can just keep it as again wow. So let me edit this captions. So for this particular thing, let me see how much this text is going to appear in this particular screen.
Wow!
So here this wow is ending. So now all you have to do is just click on this. You'll get this selection here and just double click over here, remove this big text, and then just get this dot. And then if you see
Wow!
from here, the next word should come, which is this big, ideally this sentence, big this place is. So maybe you can trim this somewhere here. You can even zoom it and then do this thing, but only for this particular instance, I am doing it in a rough way. Now, second caption, you can just drag it till here, and double click on this, and then put this word, and maybe you can edit this, big this place is. If you want, you can keep full stop or you can remove it. And then if you play this clip, this particular clip again, you'll get to see this.
Wow, big this place is!
You'll notice this automatic captions are present in your clip and it comes in a footer section. So this is very helpful. By default, you get to see this text also. And there is this text which is missing. In this area, the text is missing. So what I want is wow coming here. In this particular area, what I can do is I'll just select this caption, Control C, that is copy, and then just go to this section and say Control V. And it will automatically place where the playhead was. So let me see it again. Yeah, this is perfect. So now all you have to do is child this particular thing because I don't want to see it like very small text coming at the footer. So what you can do is just click on this particular word or text and then go to this properties tab. Here you will see there's another section which is text. Now in that you can select any type of font that you want. I'm selecting maybe Montserrat. Yeah, this seems okay. And I can increase the font size. So this is by default position. You can change the position here. You can keep it in center, top, left, right, anywhere. So I'm keeping it in footer, and you can even go further down and you'll see this appearance. So which is if you want to change the color of this text. So so for now I'm thinking of using this particular color, which is his shirt color. Yeah, maybe this one, and then we have shadow, so we can use shadow color, maybe this blue color. Yeah, and yeah, we can probably even use the darker shade, maybe this one. Yeah. So now we have a style of this particular caption, and once you have this, if you want to edit further, you can change these settings and play around and make it even better. So for now, I'm keeping it like this. And then once you have all these things ready, if you have a particular style in place, just go to this section, which is track style. And there you will see this plus sign. So what you'll do is when you click on this plus sign, you'll get to see there are two options. One is create style, another is import style. The create style is basically what we are creating. We'll be creating something now that you can import later in any other project if you want. So I'm clicking on create style and you can name it maybe child near mall. I'm just typing any random name. You can keep it as per your preference. And I'm selecting save to project for now. You can save it as local style, so then that can be reused for any other project also. For now, I'm just keeping it save to project. Once you save it, you'll get to see this particular style which we have created here in the track style option. Now, best part of doing this early is for the remaining captions, it will automatically render. So this helps us to style everything in just one click. By just saving this preset and setting it here, every caption gets this particular style. And this really is helpful when you have a big project and you have multiple captions to handle. Now, if you want to make any animation or any effect on this particular text, what you can do is you can select all these three captions. For now, I have three captions here. And then go to graphics and titles. And here you'll find this upgrade caption to graphic. Click on it. Now you'll see this in purple color, which is our graphics, and you can modify it like a normal graphic, and add any kind of effect on this. So let me select this. So similar way, the way we animate any particular graphic, just click on this, go to effects control, maybe let's try opacity. Click on this stopwatch. This will add a keyframe here. Now we are at the end of this. So let it be as 100%. And then we'll go to start. And here you have a reset parameter. Either you can click on this or you can just reduce this to 0. So any will do. Sometimes if you have not edited this, it will keep it as per the by default parameter what was given. So this was by default 100. So it has not added in decreased any value. So we'll reduce it to 0. So now if you'll see,
Wow, big. Wow.
so now if you'll see, this is creating a smooth appearance from this particular position. It's currently not visible and then it slowly gets highlighted.
Wow.
So this is one thing which we have done. Maybe we can add something else. Scale. I'll just put this. I'll click on this stopwatch and add a keyframe. Again, we are at the end of this frame. And let's go to start. And maybe here we can decrease the size. Since we are having opacity 0, this won't be visible. So if you want, you can increase the opacity to 100% just to see what we are trying to do. I'm reducing the size. Yeah, this much is fine. Now let's decrease the opacity to 0 and let's see what this effect.
Wow.
So if you see, this is scaling from top and then coming at the footer area.
Wow. Big. Wow.
So this looks good. And for the next caption, if you'll see,
How big
this is at the basic default position. So if you want to have this effect here, plus
this.
here at the end,
It's like.
so what you can do is
Wow.
just select these two effects, that is opacity and motion. So once you have selected these two settings, that is motion and opacity, right click on it and save it as preset. Here you can name this as maybe text animation. In the description, you can mention what you have done. Maybe we have, since we have added motion, so motion and opacity, I'll put it as added motion and opacity. This is very helpful if we have many people working on a single project and if you want to know what exactly that particular preset is. So that you can do by adding this description, and from this type, let's keep it as scale. The other two is basically putting it to a particular anchor. So let me set this as keep it as a scale only. And once you are done with this, just say OK. So now you have created this particular animation and that is saved in your preset. If you want to apply it for the other two, that is this and this, what you can do is just click on this presets tab inside effects. You'll see this text animation. This is the name which we have given for the particular preset, and just drag this file onto this graphic and on this graphic. Now if you'll see, I'll just play this clip again.
How big this place is.
So now you'll see the same effect is applied on the other captions also. So this is very helpful because then if you have multiple captions and if you want to add same effect for all, you can just create a preset and use it for all the captions and you'll get the same style, same effect on it. So I hope this tutorial was helpful for you. I hope you liked it. Thank you so much for watching.